Hi guys, Spider Station here today, and I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to start if you want to be a developer on Roblox. I'm just going to be giving you guys the basics of it. So, just testing. Okay, testing's good. Right, let's start then, I guess. So first, what you want to do, you want to place a part. I'm going to put this on. Let me just redo that. Place a part. And then when you place a part, it depends what you're building. So I'm going to build, let's build a house. So I placed a part, and now what I want to do is I want to see what I want it to be made out of. So here we go, see which ones you like. Do I like concrete? Does that look nice? No. Wood? I like wood. Okay, so now you've done wood, you want to go to view. Let me just turn my volume because I had requested the volume needs turning up. So, is this loud enough? Right. Now, we need to go to view and you need to press properties. And then somewhere on your screen, properties will appear. You need to go down to the bottom, so scroll down to the bottom. Make sure your lock is still got the blue highlighted bit around it. You need to press surface and then press, it says top surface, and then go smooth no outlines, and you got not that, you got to do that for all of them. Smooth no outlines, smooth no outlines, smooth no outlines, smooth no outlines. Right, when you've done that, you have a perfect block. So then we can also change the colour if you want to. I'm going to go with fawn brown because that looks nice. So I've now changed the colour of the block. And if you want it to be a thick wall, you can press scale, which is located on the model menu and the home menu. I don't think it's anywhere else. Yep, home and model. You can press scale. You can make it a really big wall, and then, or you can make it a little wall. A thin wall if you want to. I'm going to make it a thin wall, and basically with scale you can make it bigger and build a wall. It's basically what you can do with that. So then when you've got the size you want of how big you want one of the 4 sides of your house walls to be, if you're going to make your house square, you then want to choose the size. So my size, do you think that's a good size? Now, if you're building a house, wait a minute. Now, if you want to build a house, you got to, what? If you want to build a window, say if you want that much and then you want a window, you got to place a part. Actually, delete it, sorry. You can duplicate by clicking on it and then going up there, duplicate, and then press move and bring it out, because then it's all smooth, no outlines, and that's why I sometimes duplicate. And then you've got to go to material and make it smooth plastic, and go to colour and make it white. And then when you're in properties, at the top it will say the brick colour, the colour, material, reflection, sorry I can't say that, and transparency. You need to put transparency at 0.6. And there you go, you have a window. You can also make a window frame if you want to, so you can maybe push that up a bit and then make a nice little window frame with it if you want to. Here we go, make a nice little window frame. That's nice. And that's like one side of our house already done. And then when you want to make the top bit, you've got to go to rotate, and you've got to go to, which one is it? The blue one, and tip it over. Rotate, rotate. There you go. And then you need to use your scale tool again, located in the home menu. Push it down. That sounds a little weird. And then take it across. And there you go. That looks pretty nice, doesn't it? I'd also recommend duping sometimes so it's even, so it doesn't look all wonky and weird. Also, yeah, I figured out how to do videos now. I'm very proud of myself. Gold star, thumbs up. After that, you can also, there's also 3 models that I'm going to introduce to you. And basically you can snip bits off it. So if you like, say if you needed a, that's not really the best example. Say if you needed a, I don't know, sorry. Also admins. I want to introduce admins. So there's a different range of admins you can get. Lots of them. That's the one that I was trying to find. There's 4. Yeah, I'm gonna say there's 4 main admins, and then there's also another one somewhere. Where is it? There we go. You can also scale these if you want. And admins are basically, you may have saw them in games before, and it's like, I don't know how to explain it. Basically you can fly and all that, like hackers sometimes, but you're not hacking. And it's that's basically what commands are. And the owner can get it and you can give it to other people, blah blah blah. So Coles is the biggest, and then you have I use Admin Essentials 2.0 or Admin Sloader or Coles Admin. That's the ones that I use. But yeah, you can add in admins if you want. That's up to you. Just search in. If you want to add in an admin, just go to models in your toolbox, which you can locate using toolbox in the home thing, and just search up Coles admin. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, does it? I forgot. Anyway, I forgot now. Okay, right, I'll do that later. Never mind about admins. Now, if you want to, we can now, with our house, hold up, do you see this up? We have a wall here and a wall here, and as you can see, the wood is going that way, and then on this bit it's going up. So if you want to fix this, what you may want to, you want to rotate it. You're going to have to do it little bit by little bit. There we go. Fixed. And then check the bottom as well. That one's going that way. Okay. And now you want to build the second wall of your house. So let's build the second wall. So get a part. Actually, remember we can duplicate it. Can't say that, I'm just going to say dupe. We can dupe it, so that means that we don't have to use whole properties thing again. And this time, you may want the wall to be bigger than it already was. So, you got to remember, if you're gonna do it, I just had an idea, right, let's move all this up, move it up, move it up, move it up, and then scale. There we go. So it has a bottom bit. There we go. Sorry guys, I'll show you how to do this bit in a second. Right. Okay. So it now may want to be you want to have a really big window or a really small window. Yeah, that needs. I'll just scale this up. There we go. Fixed. And now you need to, sorry, you need to go across. You may want a big wall and then a humongous window. And then dupe the window. And there we go. And then go across if we want a really big window like that. Or you may want to be a little bit professional and do this. So it's all the same size. That's what some people do. There you go. And then dupe that again. Move tool. And then I'll just explain to you how I did this bit. Right, there we go. Basically basic. This is the basic of how to like place parts, scale them, move them. And this is what you need to know before you go into deep scripting and deep building and all that. So right. So I think this is gonna be it for this video. I don't know how long it's been going on for because it doesn't tell me. We could also always go to building, couldn't we? And see if because 3 models can always help us with what we're doing. So if you wanna place in a wooden crate and see how it was built. Be very interesting. Look, we can make it really big. Make a really big wooden crate. Sweet. There we go. We've got a really big wooden crate now. So that's perfect. Need to see if there's anything else you might want to go through. Also, if you build, I'm just going to go through this before we end the episode. Oh god. If you don't want to place a brick, there's always cylinders you can place, and then you can rotate them. That doesn't make it look different. That just confuses everyone. To make it like that, you can also place in wedges. Make wedges. You can also place in spheres. What's basically a ball. So that's also something you can also place in there. I'm just pointing that out in case any of you, know. Hold up a second. Yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. Yeah. Okay, right. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm going to save this. Also, quickly, you can do shaded glass, so you can change the colour of the glass if you want to green. Well, that colour is blue, purple. Okay, right, that's going to be this episode, so thank you guys if you did get through to the end of this. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!